Start a race. Make sure you cross the finish line. Always cross the finish line. You could have been a fat motherfucker at the back of the motherfucking race, but just cross that line. You heard me? Even if every
Hussleinbudent 2.0, man. Y'all already know what it is. Hustling Universe, Positive Gang, Hustling Squad. Y'all already know what it is, man. Appreciate the new subscribers, bro. I see y'all. Thank y'all, bro. Y'all already know what I'm finna do. Y'all already know what I told y'all. Keep rocking with your boy. You did. Meek Mill's been coming out saying Ross owed him money for years with this music. You feel me? But I ain't really, we better go in detail a little bit with this a little bit more. You feel me? Just like I said on this channel, man. Hey, give y'all these tips. Let y'all eyes be open and understand certain shit. You feel me? So, that's just who I am. If it can't happen, if it happening to other people, if I can prevent it from happening to anybody who deal with me and support me, I'm doing that.
everybody done stretched down and changed clothes by the time you came across that goddamn yellow line.
In the last decade, Meek Mill has seen all kinds of highs and lows. He's topped the charts, but then he also got locked up for a case that was going on since his teenage years. In the 2010s, MMG was emerging as one of the most successful labels. They had 5 #1 albums and
I noticed that too a couple of times. I was like, damn, I don't see Meek Mills with Ross all the time no more. Like, just for a few years, I was wondering that, like, damn, why them they don't be on stage with each other much, or really at all no more. Like, Meek Mill be caught at different, I'm not saying niggas gotta be just, even with Ross, having his mansion and this whole bunch of stuff. Them dudes could have really been like being caught on camera with each other, like really, functioning, being functionable. But I know y'all like this dude squinting that light. It's that bright. There we go. Take that thing to set. That thing was in my eye. Let's get it though.
and every artist signed by them was getting attention for their talent. Soon things started going south, and one of their most successful artists turned against his mentor. Keep watching to find out why Meek Mill said Rick Ross used him and took advantage of his naivety. Meek's beef with Drake. Meek Mill was one of the most sought-after rappers of the early 2010s. He had the talent and charisma.
It has to be something going on, bro. And then it's crazy that these rappers look like they got this high fancy, high style, high flashy life. And some when you peel back certain shit, it don't really be that. You know how many jewelers and car dealerships you seeing these dudes be owing them money, and you know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it in the bin, keeping it up that wild. But it's crazy, a superstar, like even like Wayne, you know what I'm saying? Like, they make money and get money, but they not getting it to the point to match their lifestyle. Some of it might be 50-50, you see what I'm saying? Should be curious, huh?
And charisma to become the leader of new age rappers. He was going upwards in his career even when his legal troubles were making it difficult for him. Then after some time, he started feuding with other rappers without any good reason. His most talked about feud with Drake began in 2015. It all started when Meek tweeted, "Stop comparing Drake to Me Too. He doesn't write his own raps. That's why he ain't tweet my album, because we found out." He accused Drake of not writing his own raps and later even said,
It's a fact. Drake took a lot of people's music, a lot of people hooks, vibes, and all that. I remember this one dude, Drake, showing up on a Tuesday. Drake signed him, took his single, and then dropped him from the label. Drake been on Coach Vulture and a wolf in sheep clothing. I guess that's what he's trying to portray. Whatever, though, just putting that in there for y'all. Don't drop the phone, kid.
Even said that the verses he wrote for Meek's album, Dreams Worth More Than Money, were also not written by him. He said he would have taken the lyrics out of his songs if he knew it earlier. This made Twitter go into a frenzy where hip-hop fans wasted no time in choosing the side. Some stood with Meek for exposing Drake, while others pointed out the fact
with Ross, you feel me?
connected the dots and realized Meek appreciated the loyalty Jay-Z and Roc Nation showed him. MMG's executive never took sides with Meek, and every time he was in a war of words with other rappers, Rick always took a neutral stance. Once Mill's trouble started escalating, Roc Nation stood by him even if it wasn't in their best interest. Jay-Z didn't see him as a mere rapper. He called Meek the leader of the next generation of rappers. This
See, Jay-Z know business. You know, Hov know how to move in the room for the vultures, and Rick Ross, I ain't got to deal with Hov. Hov really got more over. Hov really owned both of them. He really did a pile of crazy smart business deal because Rick Ross signed to Roc Nation. He got a deal with Jay-Z, and Meek Mill do too. But Ross been with Jay-Z, so whoever his artist is already Jay-Z. You get what I'm saying? Don't get a look, y'all.
This was the first hint for fans that his partnership with Rick Ross might be over soon. Mill had replaced him with an even bigger personality. One blind item. In May 2021, DJ Academic shared one of the biggest rumors which shook the hip-hop world. He said that allegedly there has been a beef going on between a record label executive and its signed artist. Academics is known for starting trouble for no reason, and many people treated his sensational breaking news just as a hoax. But then some detective fans uploaded the footage of Meek celebrating his 34th birthday in Miami, and the hottest gossip that made it to every entertainment magazine's front cover was that Meek didn't like it when Rick Ross gate crashed his party. DJ Academics reported that via
They always go with these dudes who be signing these deals, they first deals with the first dude. They say your first deal is always your crappy deal because it's like the people who signing you, they betting on you and betting money on you and to see if you gonna sell records or flop. You dig what I'm saying? So your first deal in the industry, you gotta really watch it because it could be for both interests. Like, okay, I give you a deal, I give you I'm gonna loan you $200,000, $300,000, and you gotta pay it back with your sales and with your music presence. So, but if you don't do that, then they out of $200,000-$300,000 and you flop and you ain't shit. You see what I'm saying? So it's gotta read your contracts. You gotta know what's happening. And for what we see, Meek Mill doing real good. For what we see, Hussleinbudent 2.0, man. Come back with another banger tomorrow, bro. Look, y'all want to see this whole video, man? Just put in Meek Mill beefing with Rick Ross and stuff, and y'all can see what's more going on about that. Little news on Thug. They got the feds say they know found out more tapes and more little hits. Thug is dead. I guess that's in this, you know, that's what they said. The feds found out certain, so people around his camp talking already, man. Yeah, Hussleinbudent 2.0. I'll be back tomorrow with another video, bro. Like I said, y'all want to go to see this whole video? Just look that up. Meet me up beefing with Rick Ross, man. I appreciate y'all. Shouts out to that boy DJ Go.